Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let's express our thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who always given us the healthy. And also, we thanks to Miss Lina as an English teacher. I hope we all always under Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala protection. I will introduce myself and my friends. Hi, my name is Gadies Reva and my friends, her name is Femmita Alifa, Nuansa Bening Aura Jelita, Siti Sarah Zia U, and the last, his name is Fatih Risenda. Okay, the next, let's continue to our discussion. For the first material about aspects of recount text, which will be delivered by me. Aspects of recount text. Definition. Recount text is a text which retells a story that happened in the past and have a purpose to retell something that happened in the past. The next material, which will be delivered by Fatih Risenda.
General structure, orientation, introducing or background of the story, who, when, where, event, retelling event in a chronological order, reorientation, the end of the story, language structure, simple past tense, to talk about something that happened in the past, pattern, subject plus verb to plus object, past continuous tense, to talk about something was happening in the past, pattern, subject plus was or were plus verb ing, adverb of time, to tell when something happened. Example, yesterday, last month, last week, time connective. To show sequence of event. Example, first, second, then, after or after then, before. Kind of recount text. Personal recount, historical recount, biography or autobiography.
And the next material, which will be delivered by Siti Sarah Zia U.
Personal recounts. The text retells the writer's personal experience or someone else's personal experience. Example, in January last year, I went on vacation with my friends to Dufan was in Jakarta. We departed from 8 a.m. and got there 10 a.m. We rode various kinds of rides. One of them was the mystery train. We spent time together and returned home at 6 p.m. It was a very interesting holiday.
The next material, which will be delivered by Femmita Alifa.
Historical recount. This text retells historical event. Bandung, a Sea of Fire. Bandung, a Sea of Fire was a fire that occurred in the city of Bandung on March 24, 1946. Within 7 hours, about 200,000 residents of Bandung burned their homes. British troops, as part of the Brigade MacDonald, arrived in Bandung on October 12, 1945. Bandung was deliberately burned by TRI and local people. There were black smoke billowing high into the air everywhere. The British Army began to attack fires. The greatest battle happened in the village named Dhea in South Bandung, where there were a large ammunition depot belonging to British. In this battle, Barisan Rakyat Indonesia destroyed the ammunition depot. The strategy to fire Bandung was considered because the power of TRI and People's Militia was not comparable to the British force and NICA. This incident inspired to create the famous song Halo Halo Bandung, one of historical event that teaches many lessons. For example, don't give up and keep on fighting to make a dream come true.
Biography or autobiography. Biography is the life story of a person written by someone else. Meanwhile, autobiography is the life story of a person written by the person themselves.
And the last material, which will be delivered by Nuansa Bening Aura Jelita.
Biography. Fatmawati, that has a real name Fatima, born in Bengkulu, February 5, 1923, and she is passed away in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia in May 14, 1980. She is a First Nation mother from year 1945 until 1967 and third wife from first Indonesia President Sukarno. She is famous with her service in showing Indonesian flag that is flown in Indonesia Independence Day in Jakarta, August 17, 1945. Fatmawati, born from parents Hasanuddin and Siti Khadijah. Her parents is a generation Putri Indrapura, is a king family from Indrapura Kingdom, pesisir selatan West Sumatra. Her father is businessman and Muhammadiyah figure in Bengkulu. In June 1st, 1943, Fatmawati married with Sukarno that in future to be Indonesian president. From that marriage, they has 5 daughters and son. They are Guntur Soekarno Putra, Megawati Soekarno Putri, Rahmawati Soekarno Putri, Sukmawati Soekarno Putri, and Guru Soekarno Putra. And that is all about Fatmawati.
Thank you for your attention. Pardon me if there is a mistake from our speak. And the last, I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.